All right. Next story,
On the
Tom,
docket. What do you got for me?
comes by way from Scientific American. I'll pull up the tweet real quick. They said a new technique for removing tattoos would target the body's immune cells in a surprising discovery. And this is by a author here, article author, Mo Costandi.
So we're removing tats.
Here we go.
Do I have any tats to even remove?
Do you have any tats to even remove, Tom?
I actually don't.
The answer is
So,
no.
next story.
Little
No,
bitch. Little bitch boy. Little bitch boy. Kyle, how many tattoos you got over there? Big zero.
Double
Big goose
zero.
egg. Wow. Scared. Okay. All right. So the article is titled Tats Off. Targeting the immune system may lead to better tattoo removal.
That's cool though. Maybe I'll get one if you could just get rid of it.
That's the thing, right?
Right?
I want to quote a couple things here. They say a French research team found that blocking the immune system's own macrophages, cells that identify and engulf cellular debris, microbes, and other foreign bodies, would likely help erase tattoos' permanence. So
Yeah. So let me first say real quick. Thing that comes off right away is weakening your immune system. That sounds pretty dangerous.
you're right. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
But macrophages are these cells. They're kind of like garbage disposal cells, right? You have some shit in your body that your body wants to get rid of through the lymph nodes. Macrophages just basically eat them up, gobble them all up, and will then kind of, fish them out of your system. So, that's helpful. And from what I gather is that how tattoos kind of stay permanent has been a big fucking mystery.
Like we don't really know why they stay for so long. Yeah.
Our skin cells are constantly being replenished. They live and die over a short period of time. And, why the ink stays when the cells live and die was kind of a mystery, right? So here we go. This team of scientists go ahead and they kind of figure out how this is happening. So again, I want to quote this article here. They say that the researchers, they tattooed the animals' tails, and they're talking about mice that they did this experiment on. They tattooed the mice's tails with green fluorescent ink and examined sections of the tattooed skin under a microscope to confirm the ink particles are indeed taken up by the macrophages, right? Making sure that that's what's actually happening. They're eating up those ink particles.
Okay.
Then the researchers exposed the animals to the diphtheria to kill off these cellular trash collectors. Diphtheria is a toxin, so they wanted to make sure, all right, we're going to kill off anything that is taking up the ink so that we can basically track the ink. Where is it going? Although the macrophages died as expected, the researchers were surprised to see the ink persisted for many months, even after all the macrophages that had taken up the ink particles had been replaced. So how is that possible? The work suggests tattoos endure because their pigment is consumed by one macrophage after another. So, because the ink particles are kind of large in comparison to the cells around them, the macrophages then kind of just squash them into place, and when one macrophage dies and gives up the ink, another macrophage just gobbles it back up so that it doesn't go anywhere.
So your body doesn't know it's some random drawing you put on your body. They think it belongs there.
Exactly.
It's in your body.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So now we kind of know why tattoos work the way that they do.
Cool.
And I thought this was interesting because of the prospect of being able to really kind of fully remove a tattoo that you don't want if you're able to target that system in your immune system and basically freeze the macrophages from gobbling the ink back up. Now all of a sudden the ink can go through your lymph nodes and actually be eradicated
Excreted from your body,
from the body. So you can just naturally kind of get rid of it. Now, of course, as you said, there are concerns with this.
Yeah, just limiting your immune system.
Right. You kind of don't want to do that because, you could experience bruising for extended periods of time and
all kinds of things.
Yeah. Don't target your immune system to really do anything.
It protects you, yeah.
Yeah. But I think that there's something to this, Tom. What do you think?
Yeah, pretty cool. One thing in the chat that stood out to me was, I'll read them in order so we don't miss any. Swan says, any similarities to a lip tattoo and how they disappear? So I think that's different. I think that in your mouth, it's just exposed to more enzymes and things that help degrade the ink.
Good
a
question.
little bit
yeah.
more. I think that's a different process.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yes.
not entirely
But
sure. It
Can't
may
tell
be,
you either way, but
It may be because your lips, the inside of your lip is soft tissue. Whereas whereas your kind of skin cells are like your epidermis. So your soft tissue, I would imagine, experiences more cycling of living and dying than kind of your
Okay.
outer skin. I'm not,
Not
don't quote
positive,
me
but-
on that, but
Cool.
that's my best guess at that.
nice. The landfish says, "Where'd you get that NASA hat, John?"
It was a gift, Christmas gift. Master K over there gave me
Awesome.
this. Yeah, thank you.
Andy said he actually read this one. Interesting. Seasonal Jokers is also interesting. Kyle zoomed in on you right when you said you have some shit in your body. Andis thought it was funny. And
You do.
Andy said it might make tattoos less cool, though. I mean, the whole point is that they are permanent, and that's why you get them.
Well, so
Right?
that's my question to you guys. So both of you guys
Don't have one
zero
yet.
tattoos. If you were able to erase it completely through something
Would you get
more
it?
developed, would you feel more inclined to get a tattoo?
I
mean,
actually
I have one. but-
don't even think that is really what's holding me back.
Okay.
I just think that it costs money, and you got to go out and do it. You know,
True,
that's
true.
really what's holding me
No,
back.
you're right. I mean,
to be
that's-
honest, that's
what's
really about it.
That's what's holding me back from getting more. I only have one on my back right calf.
yeah.
I have many ideas for many more, but you know, it's
Yeah,
expensive.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
But yeah, I don't think just being able to remove it wouldn't sway me into getting one
Okay.
personally.
Okay, what do you say over there? Got any ideas for tattoos? Not quite.
The Science News Over
No.
Brews logo. We have one
Okay.
episode, maybe after
All right,
few
all
more.
right.
All
I'm
right.
gonna see if I can inspire you by the end of this episode.
Ooh, to get one.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
yeah.
Cool though. I like that one as well.
I'm glad.
Good stuff.